So after watching the videos and the presentations this week, the muddiest point to me was the bit about metadata. And I think it's the muddiest because I know so little about it. I've only heard snippets here and there about what it is and what it entails and what it shares and all this stuff. So it's kind of interesting to hear a little bit more from him, but I still think that it's something that I'm going to have to research. And why it's important to me and to clarify the mud or clear the mud is because of the, and if this is incorrect, I hope somebody will help me understand the correct way. But why it's important to me is because I'm very interested in technology. I'm very eager to include and incorporate technologies in my classroom. But I've also heard several things about coding and why it's important for our students to kind of go in that direction or that field. So I want to kind of bring that into my classroom, and there's actually a very interesting program going on with Microsoft now called Choose to Code, where you can enroll your students in a course that teaches them why it's important. I haven't done it yet, so I don't really know everything about it, but I did sign up for today. So you go in and they learn about coding and what it is and why it's important and what it can be used for and what it entails. And I think that the metadata kind of fits in with that because it is code that's traveling around with you about what you've done and about what you've used on the computer and how you've used it and what you've sent out. So I think it's going to be something that's really important for students to understand if they're interested in coding or not, but they still need to understand what that metadata is and how it can be harmful and what it can be used for. So it's still kind of muddy to me, and I hope to learn a lot from you guys, and hopefully anybody that has any kind of information or can point me in the right direction for finding that information wouldn't mind sharing.